I've been trying to get you. Let's see. I don't know. But I don't think they can hear us. Okay, come on. Oh, I was looking for my phone.
Oh.
No, okay, come closer. Okay. But, oh, nobody's there.
Oh, so I think...
Oh, there's a... Hi, come jirtanii nagaha. Sagaleen dhagahama. Nama kana sin barsiisuuf hin dhufee jedhe. Sagaleen dhagahama. Komantii argaa hin jiru. Sagaleen dhagahamu. Dhagahamaa naan jedha. Ni dhagahama Jamal Umar hedduu galatoomi. Hayyee nama kana sin barsiisuun barbaade maybe asin dura suuraa argitanii ta'atan mara as California jirra walgayii United Women of the Horn ka jedhu tokko keessumaa actually you know what at walakkaa dhuftee miti yeah so I think may isii walgayii irra oollee jenne walgayii kanarra akkami akkatti dhagaamee isinitti taa'imtu walgayii maalirra oolle ka jedhu akkasuma immoo sana dura isi okaa barsiisuu barbaadde maqaan isii Dr. Naardos jedhamti scientist Oromooti she's a scientist by profession idhaani yeroo hedduu Naardos waggaa lamaa fi Facebook waliin dhufnaa jedhee kana dheeradhabe of barsiisi jedhi you have to be a little bit louder
Tim jirtu Yaada maqaan koo Naardos jedhama yeah, Seenaan. She dragged me to come.
I know. Just surprise you case because the room itille hasen nu jedheni indo akatte. Yeah, okay. I mean, personally, actually, I think I wanted to open UWH. I'm going to open a YouTube channel. Jadi, saganta darra haso no. I think Naardos am LA jira. Naardos Northern California ra asit ufte jette. Saganta si Mike Hammer, Congresswoman Sarah Jacobson, a ranking member for Congresswoman Dove what was that lady name from the governor of what's the title? Yeah.
She's some social services.
Social service, California she have 6,000 employees of Jalal Abdi. They operate 49 billion. Annual budget in jara kaisin dalagdun 41 billion anyway saganta kana rageesinen jede I don't know I personally wahid sojina so barbada garu sagalen ni dagahama na fakkaja okay sagalen ni dagahama
okay
so I think I personally wahid bertota even why politica Oromo kana kaduga hason barbada so dimeta because the reason I know na politica activity Garu, I can have honest conversations with you. Oromo Brati, Ugaru Bachuni, Anakilati, Yakkairo Mayu. Sigale, I'm a Kenya, you have written my coaches, Timetrem, privately, Mikey, Tuesday, so we are at the age and back at the Mikey. Of course, why Oromonas here. Why Oromos not to Ugabi, Ugana more connected to him? In the Kitchenan, they're going to fight it. How do you deal with that? I mean, honestly, there's so much thing that for a long time, I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. How do you? I'm Cabrali and get the video behind it. Commenting they're not happy with my comment. So I truly not
So my opinion, like we have to be open to accommodate different points of view. Malifi, I don't think anybody has the single truth. Sigale? So we're still figuring things out. Kanafi, like instead of attacking people when they express opinion that's different from us, let's just calm down and let's listen to each other. Malifi, we can learn from each other. So I don't believe anybody has the single truth. I don't believe anybody knows what to do, especially now. I think we seem to be stuck, Kanafi, we need new ways of thinking. We have to think differently. And when somebody comes with different point of view, you know, we shouldn't attack that person. So openness in Barbachisada, I think for the long time we have certain dogmas that we hold to be the universal truth. Garu, let's challenge each other.
But what is me ilaalchisee that you're extremely very rare Oromo for the science and especially graduate 14 and PhD qabu jettu. What is the you know, you've been some of this meeting and case of the Matejita, Kenya to Ambassador Hammer or Garbo, good say meeting very close to the first Oromo community meeting. What's your observation in Oromo Kanara? And I'm article of conversation with Garbo Yaada, publishing Tani Male. Really, I grew up hearing, oh, many knows you, Sigari my way or the highway. You know, you know that's what they say, like they just like no, they have this winner take all, and they do that. I personally feel the same thing about Ummat Oromo Kanara. Namali never come nados. I mean, have you ever experienced both that?
Yeah, I think rigidity by it.
Yeah.
You know, and Yomo, when you see something that is not generally accepted,
yeah,
you get attacked. Garu, I think as Oromos, it's not going to benefit us. Look where we are, you know. People attack each other, people call people names, and then you end up getting exhausted. You end up even giving up.
Yeah.
Kanafi, I think rigidity jira.
Rigidity of him. Okay, I'll give another example now. And I want you to, because Yoruba you know qabu, especially because we do virtually office and activity. I'll give another example. Torbe Rokodura CIN declassified agent anything director CIN Madrasa Kabaris Talas and Agartejata. That's a big deal. It's an extremely big deal. Media Oromo one and Drakabar but Edra and Hokabaring going why? Why is it you Gura Kon Kenya? Nutimu we are so far overlooked. Garu big jiba to live a case and personal Oromo case can engage the sun. The bin can kill the irritability. We Gritania Tini Canada Kon Kenya, Jenny Ugaru Butunung. You read that letter, a lesson coming agarte. Why didn't the Oromo media cover nothing about it?
I cannot answer that, Garu. It's
something. You don't answer, but in your opinion, why tendencies?
Because we don't look inside. We always like to blame external things. That's inside us. Like when there's something that we're not doing well, we also have to acknowledge it. You know, Kanafi, like being honest is very important. Otherwise, we're not gonna go anywhere.
And I think exactly recommend Oromo Yusanis Yana Respecta. Ugata Undendene because Yeromara Yurako Kena Kambagona. It's somehow Oromunga Bruma Kese Katurevi, Oromunga Kanata Evi, Evalu, Kaleseda, Hata Gabrielida. It's amazing. It's like everything under the sky, Oromon Nihima Tegada. Gavara Rocco Isatimu Isamo. I think
that's a weakness.
And that's a conversation we need to have. Yeah, we need to yet to move in Haasaha in fact because the board can arrange the morning getting a back yet will in Haasaha Barbadan. What Gasham would do what the Mootummaan or what Annie can La Costa Edra. I could direct us out of it. Yeroti la Pimpinero, so Morani, Bismaro Moana, Pimpine Mercetre, Nardos. What Gala Masadi Boda Pimpine Mercedra. So I come in like
yeah, I mean, you know, like self-assessing, Kochukabna, Malifi, you know, a person, even personal level, if you don't self-assess, right, you're going to be doing the same thing over and over again. Kanafi, how did we get here? What do we do now? And if we're not honest with each other, and if we don't tolerate different points of view more as people, we're not going to go anywhere. So let's not attack people who have different points of view. Let's not attack people who think outside the box. Malifi, this is a time.
And let's also talk the truth where we are weak.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We don't. I mean. The Garin Jawajra, Garin, PP Jra, Garin Rams Majra, in Wise and Rayo Dubbati Martino, Sirukutuuf ejjira. It's a gangitu jira si galee beektaa. They're just power interest ofii eeganii uummata Oromooti kan dubbataa jiru hin jiru naannoo akka ilaalcha kiyyaatitti. Anyway.
Yeah, so I think the message is we're all working maybe towards the same goal. Garu, on the way, we're making each other weak, and some people are leaving, you know.
I mean,
so I think let's reassess where we are, and if a person is doing a good job, let's encourage that, encourage Jaal, because we don't have that many people actually, like, you know, working for us. So
yeah, it's real. If I'm a similar, encourage because what John if you're thinking about probably people like me, no more individually but the fact the matter and all the time, so you know, I love our conversation. We'll go ahead and do that. Like, let's come and just talk about gender. Why am I political youth easy?
Yeah.
Why am I political? Why if that's out like there's what gather the mental didamo food and then the zip go there and you will get the demo on Octama didamo footage to Nakaba and Joe Dubertida. What is it about Duberti Sigale? And then the same thing, like I'm like Duberti, even more than a man can a committee camera to Dubertida, but even Dubertida it's like ilaalchi dubartiin qabdu is amazing. Akkasuma Oromoon illee beektaa gaafa Amaarri gaafti gosti biraa beekti dubbatu they take it easier. I don't know, so I feel like it goes down better for them. Garuu Oromoon yoo itti himu Oromoon in my opinion I'm a personally changed bottan sadan kuni waa hedduu dabarsiisaa jira. I had a chance to talk to a lot of people. Akkasuma sammuu dadhabbiin Oromoo ammoo keessaa argee numareedha naannoof. Numareedha. Ana yoo hin ta'in hin ta'u. Bilisummaallee yoo fidee ta'u naannoof. Ati iyyuu garii ofii hin keetti agartee ta'aa si galee. Compromise ka jedhu dictionary Oromoo keessa hin jiru. Garuu hoo dictionary Itoophiyaa keessa hin jiru siin jedhan. Si galee. And then evaluation akkati jettu. Mammaata tokko mee biyya dha. Jiruun evaluation hin qabne it's not worth living. It's like si galee jiruun individually ka mootummaan Kamati ECD in personal life, in your 20s, in 30s, and 40s, you have to evaluate. You have to start saving because the oldies are coming.
I mean, it's like we have to acknowledge that we're not perfect, you know. So you make mistakes on the way. Like you have to stop and say what did we do right, what did we do wrong, what worked, what did not work, and how can we do things better.
Yeah. What's up? No, it's okay. No worries. It's a kind of cool zone.
Oh, she's great.
Huh? No worries. You can say, yeah, you can say.
She has grandkids and she's
So, Kanafi, I know these are general concepts. Garu, we really have to be open. The one thing I see is like, even when you have discussions, you know, if you don't have similar view, then things don't go well. You know, people don't tolerate. Kanafi, like, we really have, even when we say, okay, we need to improve this, right? Or we're not doing this right. Yerojan knew, you know, let's take that chance to improve, you know, how we do things.
Yeah, okay. Let me ask you this, truth or dare?
Oh. Live? No.
La. No. Truth or dare?
No,
You're not live in.
Live in.
I didn't have to. Nami doctora te.
Intel. Live intel.
La. Nila lam tayo tanami. Ishintu doctora. Truth in dori hagonu je.
What's the dare? What's the dare?
That's the thing. Like you have to change. Like give me that.
No, not on my first.
Anyway, and okay, next time we'll. I think just.
Garu, to be honest, it's it's very fundamental. And first, acknowledging that we don't know everything. Even when it comes to Oromo issue, you know, we haven't figured it all, you know. So a bit of, you know, like, so let's be open. Let's listen to each other. You may, even if you're like really opposite to what I'm thinking, you may have some things that I haven't seen. So Kanafi, I always feel that there is open, like we don't have, like we're not open to each other, you know.
But why? Why do you think is that? Because one of my questions was that. It's like one of my questions was that. It's like, why are we so scared? To be honest, we are so terrified to criticize OLA. Why? We are so terrified. Of course, the Mootummaan is like adee. I understand people are terrified of that.
Yeah.
And is that the same thing for oil? You know, actually, the oil had an interview later. One of the questions they asked me is, Sitile dubbadhee jira garuu asittillee dubbadhee jira maal jedhanii barruun isin baastanii mootummaa federaalaa himataa mootummaa naannoo Oromiyaa mootummaa naannoo Amaaraatiif faannoo himataa jedhan. Amaarri illee illee nu ajjeesee jedhani. Oromoon ka ofii keenya BON barreesse ka beeknu nu ajjeese jedhan. Maaf illee maqaan dhahinaa jedhan. Nuti ofii keenya iyyuu daataa garii hin qabna. Onallee waan is very small garuu challenge hedduutu jira. Point dubbachuu barbaadee jedhee. Why is it like so sensitive and really and truly
I think when people hold certain things sacred, you know, you don't touch it, right?
But what's sacred about it, Donald?
I think, so there are certain topics people are not willing to you know, to compromise, like to talk about, to discuss. It shouldn't be like that, you know, but I'm just saying maybe that's why certain topics are like it's no, you don't even get there, you know. But it doesn't help us not to poke, you know, because we should examine things. We should say, and even like you, even if your sister or your brother do something wrong, you should be able to say, yeah, this is wrong, right? So what I'm saying is, like, I think we have to get to that place where nothing, like, we are comfortable to be discussing, you know, certain things. So I think when something is built up in your head, when something is really sacred, you protect. You don't want to even touch it. But yeah, but I'm just trying to see why.
To rationalize it.
Yeah, rationalize
I got it.
What
I'm saying. Yeah. But to me, that's exactly what's wrong with us. Yeah. That's exactly whether it's Oile or any Jawar or anybody. And I'm saying these two because they are have a fan base on Kabanifi. And, you know, you get attacked either of them.
But one thing is for sure, you should not attack anyone, but you should challenge ideas. Mm-hmm. You should challenge actions. You should challenge, you know, like you should debate ideas, but not attack each other. So they're very different, right?
Yeah.
So for instance, I can oppose what you think. I can oppose what you say. But I shouldn't be calling you names or I shouldn't be attacking you. But that's what we do to each other, you know? Mm-hmm. Instead of debating ideas, you know? So that has to stop.
Absolutely. One talk I was like that. On comments, you know, comment a lot of videos, and I see some of the comments. One of the comments is like Jarti Dulat. No. Actually, let me say, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's true, I'm old and I'm gray-haired and kabejira. Garu jasa dullacha lafarra dem. Dubarti yuga muchisu kan dandene. Then dubarti yuga sedit to gurgurajiran. And nobody say anything about that.
It's you know, it's a like.
I mean, it's a mind-boggling to me. And and these are supporters of certain political party. And specifically,
this is very pervasive in our
pervasive in political agenda. It's not anybody. It's intentionally political because they want to go to the core of hurting you. That way you get out of the. That's how I see it. You get out of the game. And political part, they have political affiliation. You have affiliation. For example, a couple of years ago, you know, remember that incident? So there is no vagueness. Intentionally, the big Tibetan attack na good and Sigale. So what the Kunilia Makakasi to comment they have, I know what political affiliation they Cabanardo Sigale, and that is community in case that it is okay. And you have Tamajuntane, it's okay, and I don't give a shit of Massinjanado Sigale. Then it's okay. And the jars of gas at Ditama. Food is easy to you. Some of them should not be allowed to leave. Excuse. Not excluded. Okay, I'll take back. Then anyway, but the unfairness in our community. The unfairness in our community.
Yeah, I mean, like, gender-based, when people say these things because you're a woman, I mean, it's inexcusable, and it's not right, I mean, if you say the same thing, if a man says the same one thing and a woman says the same thing, the woman gets attacked, right?
Yeah.
And it's not an insult, because everybody will get there.
Exactly.
But
I think that's what they think it is, though.
But it's.
But I've never seen a man just the arrow out of something.
It's not an
like.
insult.
What about Mabel? Huh? Was Nora? She didn't come to the room.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay. I'm gonna finish 1 minute. Okay.
I
Anyway,
think we should
engage
finish.
Yeah, and okay, so commenting on my barreessitanii naardus gaaf biraa akka deebiteen wajjin dhuftu please waamicha naaf godhaafi jedham. I personally am baay'ee jaaladha naardus hojii haasa'u nin beektii for long time wajji goona sagantaa adda addaa issue adda addaa baasnee haasofna issue dubartootaa issue politikaa akka tuqamuu qabu hin jira miti egaa keessatti haasamu like garaa keessatti haasofnu sanii issue amantaa issue adda addaa haasa'uu barbaanna because there should not be a limiting jiraachuu hin qabu.
At the end of the day, whatever we talk should empower people, should change minds, should make people pause and think,
And then also the point I wanted to have a debate. Let me present my case. You present your case and let the audience decide.
We could do
That's
that.
it.
Yeah.
She's a scientist. I'm a manjuro. Galatoo manjada.
Bye.